You're watching America's Forbidden History, where we uncover the stories, the secrets, and the forgotten moments that shaped a nation.
Beneath the endless white, far from the warmth of the sun, lies a world few have ever imagined. A world sealed in darkness, hidden for millions of years under miles of ice. This is Antarctica, Earth's coldest, driest, and most remote continent. A place where temperatures can drop below -80 degrees Celsius, where the air is too dry to breathe comfortably, and where the horizon is a frozen ocean stretching forever. Yet even here, in this silent expanse of ice and stone, life endures. Not above the surface, but beneath it. Deep below Antarctica's frozen crust lie more than 400 subglacial lakes, vast bodies of liquid water trapped beneath the ice. They are cut off from the surface world, shielded from light, air, and time itself. And still, somehow, they are alive. So how can life exist here, in a place untouched by sunlight, sealed for millions of years? Today, we journey into this hidden realm to explore one of the last true frontiers on Earth, the living world beneath the Antarctic ice. Antarctica is more than just a land of snow. It is a continent of extremes. The average annual temperature at the interior can remain below -55 degrees Celsius. Its winds, known as katabatic winds, rush down from the polar plateau at speeds over 300 kilometers per hour. And though it appears blanketed in endless ice, Antarctica is technically a desert, receiving less precipitation each year than the Sahara. No rain, no soil, no trees, just a frozen silence, older than human memory. Yet beneath this frozen skin lies a mystery. Because where there is water, no matter how cold or deep, there may be life. For centuries, no one imagined that liquid water could exist beneath Antarctica's ice. But in 1973, scientists using radar first detected echoes that hinted at something extraordinary: smooth, flat reflections deep below the surface. By the 1990s, the truth began to emerge. These reflections were lakes, sealed beneath kilometers of solid ice. The largest of them is Lake Vostok, lying 4 kilometers beneath the East Antarctic ice sheet. It is roughly the size of Lake Ontario, and has been isolated from the surface for perhaps 15 million years. Since then, over 400 subglacial lakes have been identified, some small, others vast, all hidden from view. They are warmed not by sunlight, but by geothermal heat rising from the Earth's crust and kept liquid by the immense pressure of the overlying ice. These lakes form a secret network, a subterranean aquatic world, connected by channels, rivers, and currents that flow beneath the continent like veins under skin. When scientists first drilled into one of these lakes, they expected emptiness. Instead, what they found was astonishing. In 2013, researchers successfully reached Lake Willans, a smaller subglacial lake beneath 800 meters of ice. Inside the samples of its water and sediment, they found living microorganisms, thousands of them. Tiny bacteria, perfectly adapted to survive in total darkness, crushing pressure, and freezing cold. These organisms feed not on sunlight, but on chemical energy, extracting life from minerals, methane, and iron. This process, called chemosynthesis, is the same mechanism used by organisms around deep-sea hydrothermal vents, proof that life can thrive even in the absence of light. Each of these bacteria represents a thread in a hidden web of life, one that may have existed for millions of years, evolving in total isolation. Let us drift slowly through 20 quiet truths about this hidden world. There are more than 400 subglacial lakes beneath Antarctica's ice, forming a secret water system. Lake Vostok, the largest, lies beneath over 4 kilometers of ice and covers about 12,500 square kilometers. These lakes are kept liquid by geothermal heat and pressure, not by sunlight. The water in these lakes may be up to 15 million years old. Microbes living there survive on chemical energy, not photosynthesis. These organisms process elements like sulfur, iron, and nitrogen to generate energy. Many species found here are unique to Antarctica, existing nowhere else on Earth. The pressure beneath the ice is so intense, it keeps water liquid even below freezing. Sediment layers in the lakes may preserve an unbroken climate record spanning millions of years. Scientists drill into the lakes using sterile, hot water systems to avoid contamination. The discovery of life here reshaped our understanding of what environments life can endure. These lakes may resemble conditions on icy moons like Europa and Enceladus. Every drilling mission requires years of preparation, with strict environmental protocols. Beneath the ice, oxygen concentrations can be 50 times higher than in ordinary lakes. Some lakes are interconnected, forming slow-flowing subglacial rivers beneath the continent. These systems may influence ice sheet movement, affecting global sea levels. Even in this hidden world, microbial diversity thrives, some adapted to live on rocks, others within ice crystals. In some lakes, traces of methane suggest potential microbial metabolism. Scientists believe similar ecosystems could exist beneath Mars' polar ice caps. Despite decades of study, we've only touched a few of these lakes. Over 99% remain unexplored. Each fact, like a shard of ice, reflects a part of the truth. That life, once begun, finds ways to endure, even in silence, even in darkness. The hidden lakes of Antarctica are not just a discovery about Earth. They are a glimpse into the possible lives of other worlds. When scientists study these subglacial microbes, they see reflections of what might exist on Europa, the icy moon of Jupiter, or Enceladus, orbiting Saturn. Both worlds have vast oceans sealed beneath frozen crusts. And if life can survive under Antarctica, without light, air, or warmth, then perhaps it can survive out there too. In this way, the frozen silence of Antarctica becomes a mirror of the cosmos, whispering that life may be far more tenacious, far more widespread than we once believed. For the scientists who live and work here, the Antarctic landscape is both isolating and humbling. At places like Vostok Station or McMurdo, they endure months of darkness, temperatures that freeze machinery, and winds that erase footprints within seconds. And yet, they stay, not for comfort, but for curiosity, to understand how life persists where it should not, to peer beneath the ice and catch a glimpse of the invisible. Each core of ice, each vial of dark water, is a fragment of Earth's deepest memory. Far below the Antarctic surface, life continues in slow motion. Cells divide once every few months. Chemical reactions proceed at a glacial pace. And yet, this stillness is alive. These hidden microbes do not roar with energy or light. They whisper, gently, through time. They remind us that life does not demand comfort. It does not require abundance, or sunlight, or ease. Life, at its core, is a quiet insistence, a persistence that defies extinction, a pulse that continues, even beneath 4 kilometers of ice. As we look to the stars and wonder about life beyond Earth, we might remember the lessons of Antarctica, that even in the deepest cold, in the darkest depths, existence finds a way. And that beneath the ice, beneath stillness, beneath silence, there is always motion. There is always life. Thanks for watching America's Forbidden History, uncovering the stories they tried to erase. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a hidden chapter of history. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep history alive.